Good evening, everybody. It's your boy Mix returning back at it again with that stream. Welcome, everybody, to Grandpa World 2, Episode 10. We finally reached that double-digit number, where now it's going to go all the way up to 20, and then it's going to go up to 30, like how it did with, like, every other series. I don't know if that happened with Janked Up Mario Party. I know it went up pretty high, but I went past 30. I went past that special mark. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Rody. I almost said it's been a bit, but, I just said it. Whatever, I addressed it before pointing out the flaw. Anyways. I'm still sick, somewhat. I'm not nearly as bad. But I wasn't at school either yesterday or today. Though I did try to come to school. Though what ended up happening was, I guess, it's kind of embarrassing. So I didn't know that apparently we had a field trip today, during the afternoon. So I came back during the afternoon, and what ends up happening, right, is that one of the teachers greet me, and then they tell me about how I done screwed up and that everyone's gone. So, anyways, we're like right next to having it to the point where we reach 10,000 views on one video, right? It's like 47 more. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh crap. Let me check my. Okay, yeah, I have the password right wrong. I have to redo it because I'm numb. I accidentally made a few mistakes and then put, like, at students because, like, I accidentally put my email. It was really weird. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did that once. I put, like, my email for, like, middle school onto my, my home password, which was like really dumb, but I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, mix-up gallery or something, mix-up slime something is becoming a very popular term. Hopefully unpopularizes soon. I just realized that the title is Stoned. Like, it's not, now that I'm looking back at it, right? I just realized that you could take that in many different ways with the word stoned. I was gonna do stoned sick, but then I realized how weird of a title that sounded like. So I just did stoned. And considering I'm sick, I'm not gonna be thinking straight, right? So I'm just gonna, everyone's gonna think I'm high as hell, flying with the kites over here. I can't think of that ever forgotten for fires. I am going to. I don't do that, you can burn me at the stake. Because I know as a fact I'm going to be able to do it, alright? I'm not even any kind of kidding with you. I know what I'm doing. Anyways, here's RetroArch. Yeah, I started practicing a little bit of this today. Yeah. Everything right. There you go, oh! I almost forgot something important. It was live split. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Rody, if it's the last thing I do. Because I feel like that would be a really nice feat on the channel, if I can revive that. It means that I've done something. Yeah, I need you guys to do that. I'm not gonna harass you about it. But I do really need you to tell me how the stream looks, because I did buff up the settings, like, a ton. So, it, like, is going crazy. Yeah, it's not my fault. Well, it's sort of, but it's your fault for not telling me. I'll use that as an excuse, because I'm such a nice guy. Anyways, boom. Boom, boom. Anyways, where we left off, right? Oh yeah, we're on Sunset Breeze. Forgot the name of the song. Now we're on Sense Fortress. Forest. 5 split. I almost forgot. So the question is if I do Sense Forest or if I do that one other level. I think I'll do Sense Fortress. I almost said Forest. Okay, see, it's really weird. It looks smooth for me. Okay, that is good. That is grande. Grande es mucho. That's not right. Alright. So I have a theory here that I go fast. I don't know how it's gonna work. But I have a feeling that if I go faster, it's gonna be a lot easier. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I actually... I can't believe I fell for it. I can't believe it's not butter. Dude, my Butter Crisp gameplay fell apart because of that. Oh, it pushed you to the right. You see that? Push you to the right, but it doesn't make sense because, like, I'm not even able to stand on it, so how? Or why? Yeah, it does not look completely smooth. You have to tell me everything if it does not look 100% 60. Oh, crap, I remember something that's very important. I accidentally changed up the contrast by accident. Here. I accidentally had 07. Oh, crap, now it's at 00. Ooh. Okay. Is succeeding doing it. I took and is succeeding being more characters. Oh my god! I'm suddenly like okay, it might be too far to say that actually. Maybe don't want to say. Okay, boom, I just added some more contrast, alright? Tell me if you see any problems. It's at 10 contrast before it was at 7. When you don't think you're gonna make it, so you make it and then you keep going. Also, I need to close out this. Yeah, close that. Boom. I was watching some more JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Stardust Crusaders. I finally got back into that because I was sick. Like today. Not yesterday, because if I did it yesterday, my stomach just felt it was collapsing on itself. I wouldn't be able to stand watching it. Yeah, it was like super weird. Yeah, and I drank like an unhealthy amount of water, I'm pretty sure. I drank like over like 3 bottles or something. It was just a lot. Okay, maybe you don't run. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I know it's my stream, so it won't come out quite the same. I'm extremely curious as to how... Okay, that looks kind of bad. I know it is my stream and all, but it's like I'm watching it while streaming. I should really... Done back. Oh yeah, it's way too high. 500. I had it 5,000 directly. I want to see what's averaging. Yeah, I went down a bit. It was at 35%. That's good. Now it's at 26. Yeah, I had that way too bad. I'm sorry, guys. You want to get that crisp. You're like this is some C version. We're looking to find. Is it like emulator? It's kind of like what that story I was telling you about yesterday night. Yeah, because I started feeling a bit better last night. I felt good this morning, and then like while I was getting ready, I just started kind of hurting again for like school. So I had to stay home for a little longer, and I decided to come back for the afternoon, and then my parents, or then nobody was there. Which was like mega, oh fudge. Oh crap, I forgot to close it out. No wonder I'm jumping off cliffs. Wait a minute. 23, yeah. Or 24, actually. I rounded it downwards, even though it was 23.9. You don't round upwards or downwards then. It's kind of 24. Whatever. I'll fudge. This is my life now. Yeah, I apologize for streaming so late. It's most likely not going to be nearly as long as the stream because of it, but... Oh, yay! I just realized how screwed I am. I was thinking to myself, actually, on the way home, because I had a second dance recital, right? Like, there's only been one shell jump in the sack. I don't know if that counts. Not quite, actually, because it bounces off the wall backwards, you know? You know, it's super easy, you know? Which one should I get, then? Is it good voice acting or bad? Because then I'll let you decide how I want to experience it. Okay, it looks horrible. I'm sorry. Okay, it's 50. Right now, it is 50 to 10. That is gamma to contrast. 0.50, I should say. Specify so you don't think that wrong. Yeah, so I added 5 to both, though it's usually at 50. Like, for the last stream, it was all 50, I'm pretty sure. For gamma, but contrast at 5, so... depending on which one looked better. It walks backwards. Yeah, it's smart. No, I can't stand the brightness. I'm putting it back down to 0.5 or 0.5. Because I cannot stand it when it looks like that. Boom. Yeah, because a full, like, 10% change... 100% the original, 110% of the original is a lot too much, is way too much stronger. Too much difference. Like, I'm trying to figure out if, like, the part that I'm on, I keep trying to midair. It's so unnatural to have to do this without being chefy. It's not. Or even is the gimmick of this level, like, what is it? Like, just these ball and chains? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's, like, what's supposed to be the gimmick. In which case, there's not very many things that you can do with it, except, like, with this. Which, by the way, you could, like, replace that for something. It's kind of hard to think of something for what that would fit. But, you know, it could be just a saw, you know? Won't be as good in terms of, like, doing the height changes that's required to make the jump. Oh! Okay, that's actually way too easy. I'm disappointed. I wanted some difficulty on a jump, not like that crap. Like, that's actual garbo. What is this supposed to be difficult? Okay, why does it always slam there? It's like something off screen that's gonna mess me up. All of a sudden, yoink. Like, all of a sudden, like, a Bowser ball, like, slams down from above, like, yeet. PC version only makes random noises. Position level 2 is better. Alright. Wait. Random noises for speech. Like, like, all of a sudden, like, a donkey. Like, I don't know, just something random. Not correct. It's like just starts playing like Red Dead Redemption, like sound effects. It's high noon. Like we. All right, being careful. What's up with the brightness on the other computer being so weird? That's weird. Whatever. This stoned. I didn't think about it before I made the title. I'm sorry. I was like, I was going to do like stone because like it's all stone, but then I'm 6, so I'm not thinking clearly, and it's like I realized that, oh crap, it sounds like I'm stoned. I'm as high as kite. Yeah, I'm glad to see you back here, Shadow Flame. Okay. Oh, okay. Was unsure if you're gonna make a reappearance or not. Okay. You want... Maybe your questioning of the title did deserve to happen. Like, how the heck did I have 33 hours? Like... Well, I guess they're finding that out. Though it was mostly just because I wasn't even... Like, how... I want to know what percentage was just me going back into older levels during those streams and not actually trying to play the new ones. Like, because I was so obsessed with there being a secret exit to level, like, laser lifts. I was so obsessed over that, and I had to actually go to Bard's stream and ask him if there was a secret exit. And then he was like, no, and I was like, oh. And I asked the same question for the one where the guy kept lying to me, FX, about there being a secret exit to the cruise level, like yacht club. To which he said no to that as well, so I was lied to twice. I watched like 3 straight streams of you playing Victor Stravovsky. Oh my gosh. It was fun because Nori's 100% had to play 100 Qs, a certain amount of babies in each world, and find each item for see a new one. He'd spend days. Yeah, like you're just sitting there. Imagine like a COD player getting addicted to that game. You're just sitting there. Like, hasn't eaten in 3 days and he's just collecting babies. Alright, no Kaizo block. I swear the Kaizo blocks are rigged to work. Well, to be fair, my Victor streams are like some of my best streams. Like, I have to be honest. Because there you can sometimes see my face, and it's like... Here it's just me getting good at games, right? And the other one... Well, the older content was with that when I first started playing Advanced Education. Except the secret video. Where I first showed a secret, and I dabbled my feet into the community a little bit. Dabbled. That's a word. To describe it. Yoink! Alright. I feel still... I don't know if I feel dumb. I really wanted to stream earlier for you guys. I'm so sorry about that. But because I was just... I had... The recital started at, like, what time? It was, like... 5:30. Like, I had to get there by then, right? Which was really dumb, because school ended at, like, 3:30. I wasn't there, obviously, because it was, like... I finally go, and it's, like, field trip, like, oh... Well, I would have wished I knew that before I started taking a shower where I felt like I was gonna die. Probably the worst shower of my life, by the way. I had to get 2 hours and 20 minutes of classes in order for it to count as, like, a complete day of high school. But there was no day of high school. Like, that's the issue. Like, it's so rare for us to even have field trips. It's so weird. Oh, see that weird baby? It's a weird baby. Furry daddy. Let's go with that instead. Wanna be my furry daddy? No, that game is good. I gotta be honest though. Low-key respect. Ow, fudge. We get 3:30, we get 10. Yeah. Wait, not 3:30. That was middle school. What am I saying? It's like 3:15. It's super weird. So we have more time. We spend more time in the high school, like, than we did, like, in middle school. Like, we got to school at, like, 8:30, right? And then, okay, we went to school at 8:30, or we had to be there by 8:35, and then we'd be back by 3:35, or we'd leave at 3:35. But in high school, right, it's you get there at 8, and then you leave at 3:15. So you get like 15 extra minutes of school. And I basically get home at the same time I would have in like middle school, because it's like basically just that extra distance than where it is from my middle school. It's like really sad, but I don't know how I feel about it. I wish it would have just been like 8 and then 3, so I could gotten home 15 minutes earlier than the other one. Oh. Yeah, in middle school, we had these weird middle school jobs, or 8th grade jobs, right before we graduated, like, throughout the year. You, like, pick them during 7th grade. And what it would be, like, you'd have to write an email, or something like that, or, like, write a letter. And then you have to convince the teachers to let you do a job. I had, like, the turn out the computer lab job, which was, like, you'd have, like, these XP computers. Which, I don't mind XP. XP was legit. Alright. Right, and 210. I'm jealous. I was gonna have to play a character who correspond to their species. I would look down because you'd see a child molester. Oh god. Dude, like the last episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures I saw, right? Like today. It was like one of the episodes. It was like an episode where it was like one of the Egypt episodes, like when they're like fighting in Egypt, you know? And then, I can't tell if they're filler or not, because it's just so weird of concepts that they have in them, like, now. I just can't figure it out. Anyways, so, like, this one guy, his shadow turns you into, like, a baby. It's super weird. Or, like, if you touch the shadow of this one guy, you turn into, like, a little kid. It was so weird. And it was so, I don't know. Like, the last 2 episodes, like, the one right before it, like, they had tarot cards, right? And I swear to God, it was, like, fairy tale level of, like, just fan service. It was so weird. I'm jealous of you, by the way, with you have 40 minutes less of classes. Hope you just get, like, less time to prepare each time. So you're late for each one. Mwahaha. I actually don't know. We don't get very much time, actually, to transfer, so I guess it's just because we get extra time. Which I don't mind, because I guess we do need the extra time for, like, when they teach a certain subject. It's cool, I guess. It's cool. Okay, what is up with that one slam dunk? For Fighters 2 and Hispanic Mexican stereotype soldier with Mexicans overused. Exactly. I see, like, Victor Strabowski coming at me with the sombrero. I'm gonna hit him with a maraca. I swear to God. I'm gonna poison his chicharrones. Oh. When you... I grabbed there because I wanted to be able to fall slower. So I just jumped into the ceiling. Come on, what else you can do? Noni, I'm stoned. Why did I say that? It's not even true. Not for legal reasons, sense, just because it's literally just not true. I just said the wrong title. I didn't think it through. I can't say bald either. Well, I got blue ball because they're gray. Oof. Dang it, I keep going in front of it. That's like a habit that needs to end. Alright. So it's like that. That. Like, Jotaro, apparently he was, like, really strong when he was, like, younger, right? I gotta get back into S&W ROM hacks. Dude, S&W ROM hacks are, like, the best. I'm, like, way too impatient, sorry. Like, they're like the stuff, man. I'm gonna be the next Dode, I'm telling you. I'm not proving that theory right now because of emulator delay when streaming. I swear to God, though. And maybe it's just this level is really hard for me. I don't know. Instant wall of death. You cannot defeat the wall. Like, stop. Also, I didn't know that you played SMW ROM Max. Are you into the Kaizo Shadow Flame, or are you just into like, I guess the more vanilla stuff? Like, not that ROM hacks can be, but Kaizo can be, can't be. Technically, none of it's vanilla though, because none of it was the original intention of the game. Anyways, were you into Kaizo or just like the fun levels, not like this kind of a thing? Not that this isn't fun, I'm actually really enjoying it. Otherwise, I won't even. Oh, I pressed the run button. You fall. No, I run. Yeet. All right. Yes. Alright, you gotta be careful. Just kidding. So anyways, on the topic of Jotaro, right? So apparently he was really strong when he was younger, though, like, they show a picture of him in, like, one of the other episodes. Like, he looks so nice, like, happy. Maybe he's just intense because of the situations that he's put into. Like a PTSD kind of a thing, right? But, like, seriously, it's just... Oh my gosh. I'm a snake. Jesus, it was, like, actually becoming an issue. Okay, that's good. Or there's supposed to be another way to do that, or if that is the way to do it. Have you ever gotten killed by a wall jump? Or vanilla stuff, I guess. They always want to introduce, like, new cool mechanics or level design or something like that. So I guess that's more of like a chocolate thing. I didn't really say the definition of vanilla. Like, chocolate is a lot more interesting sometimes, though. Yump wouldn't exist, right? You know about Yump? If that didn't happen. Wait, I mean... If Yump wasn't vanilla, then you wouldn't have gotten Evil Yump. I haven't played Evil Yump, but it's basically SMW Highland mixed with it. Which makes me actual trash. I'm gonna work with Victor soon as a teacher. Yeah, good luck with that. My mom made me fill a tire cushion with a wool piece. I was slowly losing sanity. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, I feel good to be streaming again. If it's weirding you out at all after, like, some of the... Oh! After some of the other streams, yeah. I just feel a lot better. Well, I don't really know if I can... Are these ASM? Or do these classify? Was there any ASM in Yump? Like, I know there's, like, custom music, but is that ASM? Or is that just, like... I know they added custom music, that's what I mean. But I don't know if that classifies. I swear there was something like that, right? You know, there was some really weird stuff, though, with, like, sprites. Like, they did have some... They had some, like, good stuff from the Jump team, you know? Which would be called now the Hump team is... They've practically screwed me over with that game, alright? I gotta be honest. Mario kisses the spikes straight. Right in the tip. Mario is just allergic to the sides of the spikes, the front of the spikes, or the tip. That's what kills him. But he's just allergic to the sides. Serious issues with those allergies. He needs to, like, not overdose on pills or something. Oh, man. Yeah, I think the problem was I was too far back then. Man, it's so awkward. But I can completely agree. It gets, like, vanilla stuff gets way too boring. I've been getting into the chocolate stuff a lot more now that I've dabbled a lot with the original Kaizo and some other kinds of hacks like that with no real new content, just vanilla, the usual. It's kind of boring after a while. I completely agree. The same thing happened to me and you. We're assuming that you were into vanilla for a lot longer. Yeah, I need to play Mario Gives Up, or he kills Peach, but he doesn't kill Peach. And then they had this big secret that they announced, right? In like the file zip folder, but it was just telling you that, like, oh, you can get the custom sprites now. Like, oh my god, I could have just ripped them from the game. Like, wow, so happy. Most of it is just stolen ASM anyways. Don't even act like it. You know, with these Kaizo hacks, a lot of the ASM that you never really see, like with this one, gets kind of shown to light. Oh, I didn't suspect it, but when I let go, it didn't stop because I did like because of delay, because I didn't know I let go. Oh, geez, I not played it in a fat while. It was like 5-6 years because Jump wasn't out. Did you like Jump? Like, did you ever get to play it? Wait, did they ever have a trailer for Jump before it? Or, like, the same case with Yump? Or they just, like... Plot twist, Mario is Gnome, and we've secretly been Gnome this whole time. Dude, my advanced education streams were the crap. And they can still be the crap, though the problem is Mr. Dr. Nose doesn't get his crap together. Yeah, now, like, the brunt of our jokes is always him. Because he doesn't make the dang game, ever. Don't have the perfect re-grab, why? Dude, it's so weird, like, whenever hacks make you do, like, a really weird... Oh, like, jump and then unjump. Not yet. Oh, dang. They never release a trailer? Wow. Took me a moment to remember what I was saying. But, like, I can't believe it. Like, it just was a game and everyone just played it. Like, how did the Jump team get their name? I know they made some, like, really weird ROM hacks. Like, some, like, weird... I know, like, there's one that just played. It was like one that showcased a lot of ASM. The title, it was something like mice in the title because, like, the title was too long, so we had to shorten it. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not well known for that game. You cannot defeat this guy. Okay. Maybe you can. I have no idea how this works. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. I can't even do this jump. Never mind, I'm just a legend in disguise. Wait, what if I... I actually think that's... No, I gotta be honest, that's like one of the most fun jumps ever. Wait, also... Oh my gosh, is this stream buffering? Here. Yeah, it's too bright, that's the issue. Here. I'm going to put it to 144p. Put it back to most recent time. Sorry, I'm just like looking back at this. I remember playing it. So Luigi's Adventure 3. This brings up memories. I heard something about those, like some hat like that. Wait, here. Let me pause the timer. This might be a little while. Not really, but yeah, I heard a bit about something like that. Like, that's what it normally looks like, right? I'll put it to 40. What's it really annoying to me how the stream looks like that? Whatever. I'll just pause this stream. Replay, right? I'll just have to rely on you. If it does not look any kind of smooth, you have to tell me ASAP. I know I've been kind of rude about that. I like rewatched a little bit of one of my older or more recent streams, and I was like, wow, I was kind of a dingus. I wasn't meant to be, or I didn't mean to sound like that. I thought I had a completely different sound of voice, which is something that always is one of my biggest issues when you accidentally are too good. If any buffering happens, but if you're watching in full screen at all, like 1080p, just tell me. I need to know. Because then it doesn't, that can make it not look crappy, I guess. Why is it looking like that, actually? It looks super weird. That is super weird how it's being like this. Oh, it's because of that. Oh yeah, boom. I just closed out a few things, sorry. Just realized one of the issues, and I was like, uh-oh, that's a big no-no. I don't want that. Boom! Yeah, what? I heard the game had a lot of, like, baseball check spam, but no, it was a different Luigi's Adventure. If there were any other ones. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm thinking about that. Okay, is it gone now? Oh, yeah. Oh, now everything's buffering because I'm closing out some massive... Like, I had some incognito window open because, like, I was watching some YouTube videos that I didn't want to taint my history with. It was, like, a Baldi video. This may end the program. Wait a minute. What the heck? Everything? Where did my mouse go? What the actual heck happened? Literally all of my tabs just crashed. Literally Google is gone. What the hell? I'm this close to burning you. Your country, you lazy Russian. Yeah, I want to play Luigi's Adventure. I heard nothing but good things about it. Oh yeah, that was a different Luigi's Adventure I was hearing about, definitely. I think it was the original. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be playing without any Google tabs now, yay. Like, that's a big oof. Also, what the heck is up with this? You know what? Now everything doesn't feel right now that the Google tab's gone. Like, now can we get a rip in chat for Google? Like, it literally just gave up its life for me just then. Okay. Like, Google is the crap right now. Hey, I'm supposed to bring a country because lazy Russian. Oh my god, that is... Oh. You need to restore. Oh god, that's a lot of tabs. Oh. Let's just close them all back out, actually. That was a mistake. I'll just open up my YouTube channel and then be like, okay, yeah. That seems about, like, yeah. That's my viewers, alright. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. It's all good. It's good. I'm so sorry for taking so long in that and, like, kind of holding you up. Here we go. Track. Yeah, because now I can just instantly check whenever I look over the other tab and see, oh, now it's buffering up. I can do my instant fix technique. Oh, I know I'm starting to play with that as well. Some stupid nightlight mode is on this computer. It's kind of cool, but then, like, not when I'm streaming. Who was so present breaking up with YouTube who's committed suicide. Mr. Doctor, advanced education. Okay, I wasn't looking. Just made a realization. I'm so sad that I have to get back to school tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna be how I was like this morning again tomorrow, and that's what I'm scared about because I have to go to school tomorrow. Because I can't have too many missing days or whatever. It feels bad. Oh. There's something about Chefy World 2, right? You can do instant mid-airs literally everywhere in the game. I'm not even kidding. I just show like instantly turns and boom, instantaneous midair. That was like a really weird concept with that. Oh, I never see any shell hacks that let you like go left a lot. Sure, there's backwards Mario Worlds, but that's not shell. It's Kaizo. Just straight Kaizo. Oh man, I keep doing that. It's because I'm too far. This is like the best one. Alright, or something on hold. Yeah, he's been on hold forever, and then he only comes back to add some stupid reference like Screena. Like, I don't care about, oh look, it's Alex Basics. I care about it. There's content you're making in the game, not adding references. I might sound like really angry, and I know I do actually. Not might, I definitely sound. It's just like, it's frustrating. Like that's like one of my favorite games, right? But it's just letting it go. Oh, whatever. I'll just add a reference in history. No, just add content. That was my problem with it. Yeah, and he's now. I know how he thinks, or pretty well how he thinks, considering like a lot of things with the game, and like how he talks. Oh crap. Ugh. Until that he's not going to want to get rid of him after like the Secrets Act. There's not working, or else he's gonna end up looking for a party. So incomplete. It's very annoying. It is. Like I don't care about Screena. Just actually work. How long has he had family business? It's like said like, oh, I'll return in 2 weeks. Adds like an experimental update, was it? Or was that just like later in the after he said that? Like, oh, my nuts. Alright, exactly. Or like, I just want to point this out. His term of going to be completing history level, he's gonna have 2,000 memes and then just the Nani pigeon to make it super easy. Like, oh yeah, it's fun. Like, you better remove it eventually or very soon. If not, like, you should just start working on character designs or something. Like, there needs to be new characters for history level. I just want to point that out because, like, otherwise, like, I don't know how, like, Mr. Clean is going to work with, like, that, with the ramp, you know, in the middle, like, how is it going to work? After you're finished with your... Doesn't Dode have, like, a wife or something? And, like, have kids, actually? You think he's gonna make his kid, like... If you want dinner tonight, you have to do 3 consecutive mid-airs. You're sleeping outside. It's mostly a dev item. I was talking to Rody about this. It's mostly a dev item. But there's nothing for it, so now I'm just scared that there's nothing for it. It's gonna be a final item. I'm assuming he has enough common sense for that, because he knows what kind of thing to make. Though he doesn't know how to delete memes, as he never does from the game. Anytime. Alright. Boom. Boom, boom. Twice! I wish I could say twice, but it's the same. I was having like an existential crisis because my stomach hurt. It started to make my head kind of hurt, right? So like I started getting really worried about the fact that what if I was actually playing this game the whole time, right? But it wasn't actually 60 FPS, and it was always playing like Bosch in 50 or 30 or something like that. And I got really scared about that. So I ended up putting like my video in like next to like, because there's auto scrollers, right? I just play the videos at the same time of me playing the auto scroller all the way through and somebody else winning attempt at playing the auto scroller all the way through. And which, if it goes farther than mine, then I know it's not, mine's not 60 FPS. And that I'm screwed. Or maybe the other one wasn't 60 FPS. And that's why mine goes farther. Which if it does go farther, then that means it wasn't perfect in the first place. So I have no idea, 'cause I'm pretty sure the one I tested it went farther. Because they had to do that. Oh, my face! Entire community, all 12 of us, should just learn Unreal Engine and finish it ourselves. Exactly. I have Unreal Engine, but I never really used it too much. Though it's something that's a given, because I'm pretty sure you need it 100% if you ever want to. Wait. I was on Unreal Engine 4 or something. You know what's even more depressing than just missing the platform by being too, like, far back? Being too low. Like, that was, like, sad. Top 10. That felt wrong. Like, why did it fall? There's hardly any times. Also, I had another, like, realization that I never really get a chance to, like, usually I only get to do bounce regrabs, or I jump off and I, like, regrab it then. I never get to, like, jump, like, do this one where I do, like, that. I do sometimes, but just, like, it's not very a very common trope of, like, a Kaizo hack to do that kind of a regrab. It's always a different kind. It's just, like, wow, I just realized that. The problem, though, if we finish it ourselves, we're not gonna get, like, the same kind of thing like Mr. Doctor knows envisioned. I'm just gonna point out how big of a mistake Erie's bedroom is, and how he should shove it up his butt. Alright? Like, I actually really am pissed about that, because we all know how dumb that's going to be. He already added a secret for the history level. Why couldn't he have waited? Like, that's how he did it for, like, math. Like, language. Actually, he didn't. He did have a lot of stuff, though, for it. I'm pretty sure... I don't know. No, bunker did not exist back then, I'm pretty sure. Or at least gas mask did exist, but it just spawned in your inventory. It was really weird. Sadly, though, when it spawns in your inventory, you can't just place it in your belt. It's just there. It's sad. It's like a temptation to get it back, but it's not like it's gonna work ever. Okay. Wait, watch this. Here's better. Gone sexual. Gone wrong. We're going in! Live shot from inside the panties. It's like Niagara Falls down there. At least the Desert Firefighters didn't take a long break to fit on their masterpiece. They worked hard. You know what? I believe that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Like Erie's bedroom, right? I just want to point this out. It's pink. It's pink in a scary game. And it looks gray because, like, the weird kind of green tint the atmosphere has. Which I can appreciate the different atmosphere for each level. I don't want to just point that out, like, visually. I'm pretty sure Vivinator will never return to Advanced Education. Even it does get made again, just because fictions are one. See. Exactly. Like, I just want to point out, like, I looked at, like, the Advanced Education wiki. Like, the librarian is basically just a meme. Like, you can replace it with anything else. How about just comic book, not Rule 34? I know it's just a joke. You better change it to something else, alright? Or to something less intense than that, which is ridiculous. Is if it's just a meme level. Because they didn't have that in the other levels. Sure, they had the pizza, but that was like... It didn't even have a use. Like, Rule 34, it's your god item. It gets rid of the teacher. Like, what the fudge? Why? Why is it OP? It gets rid of the librarian, which... Unless if that's what kills you, there's no point. Alright, boom. There needs to be more left shell levels just so I can loosen my keyboard. I don't want to open up. I'm pretty sure it'll be just version 1.0 because he's never going to release next one. Mr. Dr. Nose is also admitted to like forgetting what he's made. So that's why it's experimental, like how to code. It's like, oh my god. Like how to add the events, like, oh my god. Just make the layout, please. I'm dead. I was like, oh wait a minute. Look, in the like history level, right? It's in the Erie's bedroom. It's like Erie's bedroom, work in progress. Like, we don't need this place. It legit triggered me. Also, we already know that the secret is. So just adding the secret later wouldn't do jack. Because he already admitted to how he's gonna do it. Sneaky Russian. Exactly. Not very secret on adding that secret though. Because he literally states it's gonna be like a hidden button behind an shelf. By the way, people mashing on the bookshelves would randomly find that. I just want to point that out. Like, ugh, give me a book. What the fudge? I don't even know what I was thinking when I pressed left. I don't even think I mentally realized I was pressing left until after I was going way left. Alright, boom, boom. It's almost a year or less. Literally, he's gonna update it next summer. I remember when I would just reminisce. Like, oh my gosh, school is starting again soon. But that was, like, so weird for me. Like, I remember being, like, all sad about it. I feel like, I don't know if I addressed those feelings on stream. Or if it was just, like, a silent melancholy. What do I think about a game? No, I didn't give it up. It's a really good idea, but it's like, then there's the issue that it's not gonna turn out the same. Like, imagine, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the character ideas, they're trash. Like, I'm sorry, like, everybody, but I'm sorry, you don't need character ideas. Like, maybe for the fact that he's adding new characters, maybe add concepts or what they could do. If they're making visuals, like, don't. Just don't. Like, no one's gonna do your teacher. That's, like, what I'm thinking. And I'm like, oh, cool, they're making it, but... like, it's gonna end up in the game. It keeps the game alive. Or kept it. Imagine if I just killed it. I just spin jumped on it by accident. Watch me outrun the platform, by the way. I'll be, like, really messed up, but... That's what's going to happen. We all know it. I'm gonna outrun the platform on that disco. I don't even know if we can decompile it and then just put it back in. Is that possible? I don't know anything about that sort of thing, so I never do that. I always have a kind of respect. No, I really kind of hate how Fiery Death, you know? He, like, does that thing. He's a jerk. He insists on, like, the whole making a randomly generated geometry level or whatever. Like, we don't need random in a game that's strategic. Alright. Also, I kind of find it funny how Mr. Dr. Dose can't even beat language level. He created it. Like, that was just like, wow. Devin doesn't even deserve his name on the list because he basically stole everything from me. There's only like a few times where I actually agree with Fiery Death. This is gonna be sounding kind of rude, but like, it's whenever. Almost a year less. It was when he was telling Devin off about how he should like not be doing that thing, where he like posts so many screenshots. Like, dude, just get a screen recorder. I respond to everything exactly. Pluto told me that one time that Fiery was actually his alt, and I completely agreed with him because I feel the same way about Fiery, the same way I do Pluto, but just for different reasons. I don't know why. I feel like the profile pictures do a lot for me. Watch him be here. In which case, I apologize. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's something with walls of text that really can just get to me. Like, there's a paragraph, but then there's just, like a freaking, like, you just copy pasta, like. Like, there's some people that just kind of get to me. Okay. You like it negatively. It was just for fun. Did he actually? Would have thought. I never actually saw yours. Like, I don't mind like certain characters. Like, I just want to point this out. Like, there's some that I can find good. I just not a fan of the design. If you like, sometimes I just prefer the concept. You know, if it's the concept, then you let Mr. Doctor Knows aside. If it's like just a giant, like, I don't know, like an ape, you know, like if you just have an ape as the like your teacher idea, but the concept is like actually really creative, I'm not going to like your concept anymore because you just gave me a really bad visualization. Like, just give the idea. Don't give pictures if you actually want to be in the game. Because Mr. Doctor Knows can do the rest. Like, I wonder how you can do a Mr. Cleany for that level. Like, for history. There's a possibility you can just double the amount of characters. Like head teacher, like I was saying, where you like have double the trouble. Or like have like one Mr. Clean each floor, or one for two. The thing is, you have to have a way for like the teachers to go up the floors. Or like the characters. It wouldn't be a very good final like chase. Imagine if like okay, imagine if the final chase was just go down the elevator and then you're near the exit. Like, wow, so climactic. You know? It should be that you have like a stairwell, like that. You can go down like the stairwell, like each one being on the opposite corner of the map. Like every time you go down the floor, you know? So it'd be like you're on the top floor, right? And then you have to go to the right, like you have to go east, and then you have to go down the one flight of stairs, and then you have to go, then you're on the third floor, and then you go like, you go west, and then you go down that stair to like the second floor, and then you do the same where you go east, and then you go down to the first. And then maybe there's a secret if you keep going south. Or keep going downwards down the staircase. Otherwise, it's completely locked. No possible ways for it to be opened as like a final secret that lets you get this secret good ending. So fourth being geometry is gay. What happens to the science level? You know, they were talking about biology. Like, it was one of the things listed. Okay, I just want to point this out. So, Mr. Doctor knows, I think it was like, he really wanted to make a it was chemistry. Or was it biology? I have no idea. Dude, there was a biology. Oh my god. Isn't biology the study of animals or something like genetics? I'm trying to remember. I took chemistry. I know it's definitely not chemistry. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we got no. Got stone. We was talking about wanting to do another level, like just switch. Maybe you can switch around the teacher. Because I think his problem was like not wanting to do the notebooks or something. By the way, I saw that there's a video with like 788 hours because it was a live stream. So I guess it tops the hours that was in it. Fudge! I'll mix font except here. Fan level about character working like Mr. Okay, let me see this. Alright. We don't need one of those? Like, what do you mean? Do you think the game would be hard if you didn't have that issue? There should also be a separate flight of stairs for, like, when the librarian is chasing you. Like, after you, like, aggro her. Here, is it in creations and ideas or future concepts? Also, we don't even need half the emotes he gives us. He just gives us. And then Devin, like, steals, like, it does weird layouts. Kind of pissed me off. Like, we don't need this. Like, there should be a separate one for when the teachers are, like, direct chasing you, you know? Like, when I were, like, a separate flight of stairs. There's so many weird things. Oh, wait. Is Devin even still on the server, actually? I'm just checking this. Yeah, he's in it, but I don't care. He's also tryhard. Yeah, where is it? I want to just, like, get pissed off at, you know who really quick. Or is it just text? So there's a, you know what, the one game? No, I want to point this out. If the last level is a geometry level, I have to be honest, that would be kind of dumb. It's definitely not this recent. I'm searching. Charles Hartness. No, I want to point this out. If the last level is a geometry level, I have to be honest, I'll be kind of dumb. Wow, you know about the guy, Fiery Death? He was the only one who actually, whatever, Fire is just, you know, he does. Can't be easy attention. Okay, I cannot find this. Oh. You're right, enemy edge. Double curfew, current risky place. Either faculty rooms or dangerous place just are open. Is that it? Or was there, you might have just, like... You know, Fire Death got, like, really triggered at me once. Because I posted a stream in spoilers by accident instead of general. And then he just started getting pissed at me. But I just ignored him and I just posted it back to general. Yeah, if he had... He was requesting mod a lot. It was really weird. Like a moderator. Dude, I deserve a moderator. Like, I have a lot of issues with a lot of different things. I don't have any other things. Oh, welcome to Stream B Kennedy. It's been a bit. Oh, I just said it! All or subject make awesome. You know, that's the point. All core subjects is a really good idea. Well, except religion, but... Fire has anger problems. I know he has, like, some sort of weird sleep thing. Teacher Cindy. Wait, is that it? No, I don't see any Fiery Death respawning with a re, so... Wait, isn't that the ah, shoot. How long ago was this? Crap. Was it your teacher idea? So both of Rhodey's ideas are like the ones that I've seen too. So the teacher that shoots projectiles. You know what? Fiery Death actually spoiled the history or language teacher. Not history, I'm sorry. But like I thought like number 2 is just in development, right? So he sends me these pictures and it was like what the heck is that? There's some weird guy's name on the Discord comment. Okay, anyways, I was saying it was something really important, like, actually. It's just a straight rip-off of, one of the, like, file, whatever. Oh, yeah. I saw the chest opening jump scare thing, right? I see that chest opening jump scare, and I was thinking, oh, wait, is that a projectile? Because he, like, sent me, like, the ripped images, and I was like, what the heck, dude? I didn't realize that it was something secret like that, and I guess I was, like, really old when he sent me that. I decided to cancel and ran out of ideas for family. A family will be interesting. Like a fan, like one of those concepts. Oh yeah! There you go. Just remember that. Yeah, how have you been, BK? I just want to say that. What was I'll let you. I'll grant you like the permission, I guess. So like, allow you to post your ideas into the chat. I'll critique them modestly. I'm not like fiery where I'm just gonna go like hate you. Like, I'm not like that at all. Well, there's some exceptions, like whenever nobody tells me if it's 1080p or not. Is it 1080p? Yeet! Timer. Thank you. I like saw that and I mentally read it. But I didn't respond to it until the second time I did it. And then I just said timer, like, bruh. Yeah. And thank you for reminding me. Because otherwise I would not have remembered. Okay. I've been making it a bit more of a thing to check chat once in a while. Because I realized what... Like, I was kind of a jerk in those last streams. Like, I was really proud of some of my commentary. But it wasn't as good because, like, I just realized, wow, I've been just a jerk to my chat recently. I haven't been paying enough attention. I've been calling them bad mods. I'm so sorry. I feel like crap about those things. Yeah, I changed a little bit for a while there. I think I just got too sick of streaming, and then I got, like, what was a puppet craft feature, and after that, oh! Like, the puppet craft thing. Yeah, I remember you telling me a little bit about that. Yeah, I was closer to the point. It was way back when I think I first started singing around here. We were talking about something like that. Yeah, then, like, he would do that thing where he would have, like, all the other puppets. By the way, if you remember that one game that, Markiplier played Dark Deception a long time ago, I got a notification. I just didn't watch it. But apparently, well, I did watch one of them, actually. It was, like, this second video. Like, Chapter 2, which really gives me Bendy vibes, and that's not a good thing. Anyways, oh my god, it scared the crap out of me when I fell through. Oh, fudge! Okay, so I was talking about, oh yeah. So, like, I watched, like, the part 2 one. And they had this concept, right? Where it was, like, there were multiple enemies that you had to look at in their general direction in order for them not to come and kill you, right? So the thing is, that's, like, a really interesting concept, right? To have, like, a multiple as opposed to just one, you know? Now, the big thing about it, that was a big sell to me, was, just, if it's a maze, like Advanced Education, they work surprisingly well if you have to move around. However, in order to prevent them from, like, being able to be grouped, like, there should be, like, some sort of difference in speed. Like, it was, like, the second chapter, like, level 3 or whatever. It was kind of a thing where it was SCP-173. So we can see him through walls. Well, like, and if you touch him even while he's still, you can still die. That would be a really interesting concept, and they just have a ton of them. However, that's something that you can't really pull off well. It could be like Marzio, but it just slows down for, like, the original, and then the more notebooks you get wrong, like, they add an extra one or something, or, like, they get faster. But they're not just still whenever you look at them, they just go on! Enemies would be very intimidating characters to get that in first blank puppet statue into. However, that's something that you can't really pull off. That's actually really an interesting idea. I don't remember that part of it. I just remember that was just, like, multiple enemies coming to search for you. Though having multiple enemies can be kind of annoying, I feel, but, like, in the way I was saying it. Or too easy. Without it, but you can make it annoying too quickly. Like, whenever you're solving a notebook. Like, that's something that I don't think you can get through. Well, there were some ideas that I had for the teachers when I was just lying sick, right? I'm just trying to remember. Like, there are some pretty good ideas that you can just come up with like that. I feel like it might have been just character ideas, like, for concepts of what they are like. So the characters were the Bookshire. The characters that were added to the wiki that were fake that I was, like, discussing about, like, oh, like, adding new characters instead of the other ones. It was a Bookshire, the Garden Picker, and, Poker. Okay. Bookshire, Garden Picker, Poker, There's one more. Oh my gosh, this is really hard for me to remember for some reason. Katie or Kathy. Like, those are the names. Like, they're all really bland. There's no descriptions, and they were all fake when I asked Mr. Doctor knows about them. Or he said they were. It would be really interesting if they just replaced all the other characters, because that's like 4 other characters than the librarian. Like, one of them being, like, a secret, like, the garden picker, because, like, the outside would be the garden in that level. By the way, like, the skyline should be changed out there, or something. I find it funny, by the way, how they have the outside, but there's multiple floors, so it's, like, really weird. Like, how the heck are they receiving, like, the sky? I know they have a fake outsides, but, like, still. Which don't work well, considering you can see. Like, considering it's nighttime outside. So I had, like, Granny one, because dead my cat's hearing really better than humans. You got a point. That's actually a really interesting concept. The thing that makes advanced education scary, though, is, like, the fact that they always know where you are while you most likely, or when you sometimes are unable to be able to, you might not be able to locate them, so you're just kind of left in the unknown, like with Victor being silent, or like just Marzia being quiet in general, you know? So, like, that was my problem with the Granny enemies. That also means that you have to be extra quiet, you know? Or, like, extra small map. Which doesn't work well, or else it might either wander away, or it just doesn't work as well. Okay. I'm just being silent because I don't want to jump off the cliff right now. Which I'm not even looking at the game, so it's going to happen. No, I didn't quite jump off the cliff. That's like an interesting idea for like why. And the what am I talking about? what are the words that are coming that I am undulating out of my tendrils of my tongue? Tendrils. Tendrils isn't even the right word. My singular tendril of a tongue. Freaking thought! It's really hard to, like, land on that, by the way, without falling off. And then get into a consistent loop of it. And that's what's mostly gonna kill me the most. Like, imagine how scary it would be if Marcy just didn't know where you were. Like, it was like alien isolation, but she's never in the room with you, you know? She's just out there somewhere. She's, like, super slow until you look. And then she doesn't actually chase you when you see her. Like, that was, like, my... Oh, give me a second, Dev. Yeah. One that isn't going to just leak the information. Mr. Dentist ears. Mr. Dentist ears. It's a Kirby doll. Dude, that Kirby doll is the scariest thing ever. I don't know if I'm talking about the same one as you. Kirby E. Like, legit the scariest thing. Mr. Dentist ears. Your couch design. Alright, let me eat really quick. The ball is so far outstream, but right there, still spawning. It's weird. But over here, it doesn't do the same thing. I don't see them going so far off, but still. Boom! Yes, I did it. I've noticed a repeating theme throughout like the JoJo episodes that I just watched today. Every time they're like, "Oh yeah, Lord Dio is gonna be so happy that I just killed him," right? It's like, it's really funny. Oh fudge! Every time he kills him, right? What ends up happening is wait, no, I'm not even saying the right thing. I'm so sorry. I'm getting kind of lost in thought because I'm getting more water. Because I haven't drank 2 gallons today like I did yesterday. I only drank in the one of the 2. Like, oh no. Surprise! What Kirby doll? What is the Kirby doll? I'm thinking of like some really like kind of really bad looking cheaply made Kirby doll that you can get online somewhere. I wonder what the spawning point is for these guys. Is it to the left or is it to the right? Well, like in the center, I mean. And whenever you place them, like where does it place? Like at the rotation point or in the top left corner of the sprite? I'm honestly really surprised I made that. Dang it, every time! Odds are it wouldn't be a good idea if it is a Kirby doll. But it's funny just in thinking, oh, it's a Kirby doll with just that face. Like looking at you in the eyes and just being like I don't know why I found that so funny. I think the worst part is that it was my own doing it. You won't have any idea what I'm talking about if you're not thinking of the same one as me. I was moving right there despite not actually going right. Okay, anyways, I noticed a bit of a trend that every time, like, one of the people are like, ha, finally did it, Lord Dio is gonna be so proud of me. Like, Jotaro and his friends are like, yay, they instantly win. I guess it's like a cocky thing, like, ah, you got so cocky, you let your guard down. Not really all the time, though. It's always when they say that, otherwise they're, like, dead in the mud. Also, I swear retired means, like, basically the same thing as how it, like, release meant in, I don't know if it's the same thing, or, like, near at all, but, like, I swear they mean basically the same thing as it did as release in, The Giver. Like, literally, it was really funny. I always just see the same thing, like, oh, this stand retired, like, oh god. Freaking go! This is not a lot of fudge! I just ran up, like, ah! Oh, can't do that. Suck. I feel so proud. You know, Tom Nook. Seal had teaches Percy, don't make it, dude, can tear you apart until your pants. A deep web. Dude. Okay, I can't say that, that's too far. There's gonna be some really sexual line, but it was like, okay, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. Oh, my jaw really hurts. It's just because I was like really bad the whole time. I feel like I did horrible while I was dancing during my recital tonight, but whatever. Sell your parts and organs. I thought it said pants. I thought I was like, I'm gonna sell your pants. Your pantalones. Your los pantalones. No. Su los pantalones. No. Trash. Alright, I gotta be careful. Because this is easy. Wanna see how easy? No, Dio, be so proud. Like, yay! They literally wait for that one moment. Like, what if they never said it? Would they just let themselves die until afterwards? Like, psych you thought, and then he shoots them from like 2,000 miles away. Like, yay! Like, how a stance can deflect bullets is beyond me. Like how his sword could. Like, maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was impossible, but like whenever I took physics. Or at least the angle that you could change it would not be any kind of significant. Like with the sword, I mean. And how precise would be impossible by a human. Maybe like one of those tennis robots or whatever could do it, but fudge! I heard they made like a robot. Wait. I completely forgot what I was talking about, but oh yeah, they're making a robot that could compete in debates. And it ended up losing in the debate, but you heard it. I heard about it once I was searching through the it opened up like a new window or whatever. It just had like a tab on it. I read the news article on like MSN, because that's like the basic tab that opens up every time I open up Google. Like whenever I accidentally close it, like fudge. And it was like, it didn't go into any detail, like on how. Like this is like the only thing I actually clicked into. Or you have like, okay. No, never mind about that one, that topic. But the debates, they never went into how it worked or any of that sort of thing, which really pissed me off because I really wanted to know what decides what it says. What factors? There was just somebody pressing. This is also made a sex bot. I heard something about that, but that was a joke. And then, like, whenever you do it. Alright. So somebody told me that my YouTube classifies as like porn, I guess, because porn was listed down the side during one of my Temple of Jesus stream, you know? Which was really weird. But the funny thing about it was, okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Like, I went back to him to see what he was talking about. And there wasn't really anything except, like, basically, like, stupid stuff, like, videos that really I'm not interested in. So I guess it was just his history, but there was this one video that was basically, like, in the thumbnail is basically, like, what, Rody was talking about. And it really makes, and I was just like, I didn't click on the video to watch it. But it was just a picture of, like, a girl with, like, a robot above her in a bed. They didn't really show any detail, but I'm pretty sure I could tell what it is, because it's, like, called 50 robots are going to be invented by, like, 20-something, or some weird thing. I know 50 was a very important title in that, and, like, it was about, like, robots. So I could assume that most likely the creators are either female, or I assume female would create if it is going to be meant for them. Assuming by the fact that that's the picture that they used, right? Ah! Also, that next section is gonna be messed up. They're gonna trick you to walk over the rope and die. I already can see that. Alright, so there's this okay, another thing. Need a sex bot. Did you just make that up, Rody, or did you act? I just heard myself oh, I heard myself screaming in the recording, not that. I got, like, really concerned. No! Like, Rody, did you just make that up? Or did you see what I was talking about? Now I'm just genuinely concerned. That actually happened. Is it a completed thing? And what gender is the bot? Because that depends on my excitement. Okay, am I hearing myself? No, I'm confused. Or is that in the other room? Now I'm just concerned. Ooh, spooky. Go! Oh yes, I want to get my hold of that male bot. That male bot booty. Back riding. Yeah, I'm gonna become an engineer just so that happens. Like, how do you even program that? What would happen if it goes wrong, like, midway through? Like, it just starts, like, starts going crazy. Or it just explodes. Because men. Well, considering that screenshot, it seemed to be implying that it was a woman thing. I don't know. These men. Also, I have no idea how you really do men. I feel like maybe females would have like a bit simpler of emotion for that, considering like for the females that aren't lesbos but straight. Like the male robots would have a simpler motion that wouldn't just destroy your nuts because it wasn't programmed right. It's to bend that way. On my side. They sound just the hip joint goes sideways. Like, ah! Still don't get how that would even feel. Still haven't masturbated. I feel proud. Erectile dysfunction at the age of 30. Oh, I'm halfway there. This is trash. Well, that really just makes me sad. Get out of here. Just tell me when it is the time. Don't do that. Well, that makes you sad. Like, screw this. Mostly we'll have to redo the stream, actually, because I didn't even make any progress. Problem is I put this level in the thumbnail, so I have to dedicate it now. This is trash! Gave me the food, right? My parents gave me like spaghetti with chili instead, right? But it doesn't feel right. This level doesn't have a secret exit. Unlike that one guy was lying to me about. Go. 3 or 4 hours. Oh, I've only been going for 1. I feel like this would be a good level to practice with. The thing is, I did get 2 exits last stream, so I guess it makes somewhat sense, but still. There needs to be more detail on this, Roni. Not really, I'd prefer not. Can you don't? I wonder how long this is going to be, like, this level. Like, is it going to be, like, assuming they, just because they brought in this... The characters expect by a fact. Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, I thought you, like, I was reading that, I was like, wait a minute. Are you saying these sex robots are actually Nintendo characters? And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I want my Pikachu sex robot. Yo, it's thick, man! He thick before. Look, I got legit spooked. Alright. Wait a minute, that's bad. I wonder how many Netflix originals there are about marijuana. Because I know, like, marijuana. Marijuana. Because, like, I swear, like, I saw, like, a ton of those before. It's, like, really weird. Like, I didn't watch them, but I just, like scroll through channels. Like, there's so many Netflix originals. And by the way, if you see a Netflix originals, don't have high hopes for them, because they're all trash. Alright, maybe those up. That one. Oh, that is actually a really cool idea to make it so they are inspired by a fact rather than just like random thing. Nintendo. Like, I like the concept of getting things from random places. It just depends on, like, you know how Alice is, like, a minute, right? It might be really hard for, like, Alice's level, but... Alice is basically, like, just, like, endgame material compared to everything else, because, like, she's just a really hard boss, you know? It would be, like, a really hard character to go against, considering, like, you have to just keep finding things, like, every minute. The level wouldn't be too terribly long, really, just because it's so difficult. It's not like Mr. Doctor Nose couldn't just change the level, you know? Like, you know, like, Mr. Darkness complaining about that. You could just change the level. Or it's a very good possibility they could just do that. I actually do a lot of, I just realized I do a lot of, like, regrabs without realizing it. It's like I just do it. Mostly with spin jumps, though, because it's kind of more annoying to get the urge for, normal jumps. So it's easier to press rather than mashing your thumb on a space bar. Gosh dang it. Problem is I can't normal jump because I'd be dead. So you don't think you can move like across the map as quickly as you do during this. It's super weird. At least for me. I just feel like it's impossible and then boom I make it. Like what the hell? Yeah, that's not right. farthest? And teacher's unspoken 7th fur fighter. Oh my god! A furry teacher would be the less scary and would just be the subject of furries for like the next 10 years. Like, everyone cares for furries now because they're killing. Because PETA is killing animals. God damn it! Wait, boom, 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 boom. You're trash. No, the thing is, I could totally make this. I couldn't believe it when I actually did the jump over the thwomp. That felt like really awkward. I don't know what's next after the thwomp. That's the scariest part. I feel like I could do this within a half an hour. I'm pissed off. If I didn't have the recital thing again, I would actually have time to stream, you know? Hey, then it's not official, is it? No! I can totally do this. I need to stop looking over there. Okay, it's become a habit to look over the other screen. And it's causing me to die. You keep focus only on this screen. Oh my god, it's so bright though, it hurts. That's why I keep looking over there. Try to make my eyes adjust to that rather than this. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh, my eyes hurt so bad from this. Jesus. Get the hell away from me, second monitor. Ah, Jesus, I'm legit angry from this. It hurts my eyes super bad, I'm sorry. Maybe I should be sick. Maybe I should be stoned. Not by this thwomp either. I need to dark mode. I can't. It doesn't work with the other computer. Like, I swear to God, I want to. It just doesn't. Thank you for the tip, though. Well, I actually got an idea to rig it to work. Just now. It gives me a weird error when I try to do it. I just realized maybe I don't even know why it gives me an error when it's like a feature. Not a good feature, is it? Well, the background stays idle. That bothers the heck out of me. Here, let me take a moment. Other computer, because my other computer, because I don't have my other monitor. Okay, it's not giving me the message, but if the page just kind of froze, so now I'm sad. Visitor Hermes game has entered Alice Demon. Yeah, it's just frozen now. It unfroze for a second, then Rodia's kind of appeared. Okay. Here. How about your timer kills demon nuts? Positive is didn't. Oh my god. Oh! Dude, I think I got it. Oh my gosh, it's kind of, it's not dark though. It's like the text is black, or the text is black and the background is black. I think it's healthy. I'm not to maybe 2 PCs. I don't, just because I can't do this game while looking at the game. Because I I have to have it full screen. It's weird, but just how it has to be, bimbo. No, but it's super weird. I have to do it because it literally doesn't let me otherwise. It is impossible to play this game full screen because it's impossible to focus when you're doing it. It's too tiny. That's why whenever I do stuff, the game just disappears because the other goes that shape size. It's just not working otherwise. Who plays Mario with a mini screen? Like a madman. Even more than mad, actually. They're just insane. Remember the thing I told you about lag, guys? Oh my god, there's like 2 gigabytes of lag. God damn it! Here, my gosh, this hurts my eyes. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Do you think anybody actually uploads videos in 144p? Like, I want to know what kind of idiot does. Oh, crap. I keep Windows open on other one. Hey, Pipes! Where's it, baby? Come in. Hey! You little dog, I'm gonna beat you up. Hey! Dot. Does he keep... Wait, no, it does. I don't have a... Like, I can't. Even when I did have, like, another monitor, it just doesn't work. It was weird. It would cause, like, this gratuitous amount of lag I just have to do with one monitor. It's super annoying. There was a point where I did have 2 monitors, I just couldn't play Mario with using them efficiently. It just affects the other computer monitor size. It's annoying. But Mario gets molested by 49 people. I don't think... Just... Oh my god, not even that many sprites can load on screen at once. Oh my gosh. God damn it, it's so annoying. It's a perfect regrab, which means that 3 frames earlier would have worked. Which was when I clicked it. Oh yeah, I'm dead. It's like... What the fuck? You know what? My old monitor got broken, right? So now I have to deal with this monitor. And this used to be... The monitor I'm using used to be my backup one, which was my second one, aka. Just so you know. Anyways, my first one got destroyed by my dad. Don't ask why. And I'm not going to get into that. Not comfortable. I mean, it sounds a lot worse than it actually is when I say that. Maybe I shouldn't. Play Mario! Ah! Oh, what the fudge? Keep my eyes on the screen, alright? I didn't think I was gonna make it. And then it just does that, where it doesn't let me jump. Even when I did press the button. Stop looking over at the other monitor. Now my eyes are... God damn it! Stop looking left! Can't say don't ask why. Nah, it's something I'm not gonna talk about. Fudge! Manipulates! Getting malal. Malalin. Malalal. No, there's nothing I can look at on the other screen. Because there is no other screen. I'm turning it all the way around. There's nothing to look at. Nothing I can see when I'm playing the game. Boom. I can still read chat, but I have to like move my head completely backwards, and I'm not gonna get into the habit of doing that for a moment. Why the heck did it do that? Did you see that? Dang it, I'm being really... You got a point though, Shadow Flame? I haven't looked at chat for a moment. I'm gonna look again, but... If I have only 30 minutes, I want to make this stream worthwhile. Have an actual, god damn it, a reason to publicize it. Found your hentai collection. That's right, we'll be right back. It's breaking my monitor. I'm innocent, Fudge. What would be the point of installing porn on your computer? Like, why? Can't you just search it? Okay, I'm being quiet because I'm focusing. Do you hear the doom music? Do you hear the babe squealings? From like New Zealand. Fudge! It's gonna be like, from the New Zealand's coming at you. Coming at you, going to be a winning, gotta beat boost. Freaking stop spinning! Yo, beat drop. I don't even know anymore. I'm just sad because I'm dying inside from this. Fudge! Scary! Sometimes it's like different points, so it's impossible. I don't know like how to get good timing. Oh, I know it's when I do the. I know it's when I get the saw off. We get off the saw, but it's still like it's really hard to get the right time for when I start the bounce. Because all depends on when I first started bouncing. I don't know if I re-grab it here. Usually just cheap, they're not. Dude, the problem is this is a cheap monitor that replaced an actual good monitor that I could use. I can't start bidding cheap monitors. Also, that's a dumb idea. No offense, but this is also only meant for one monitor. It's not even supposed to have two. It can handle it well, but it's just not the intended source, so. Yeah, I had like a good monitor, like G graphics. Really high GPU monitor. And then I was like, no. And that was the yeet. I'm gone. God damn, I hate how it's impossible. Like, that was actually impossible because basically when I was spinning, like, it was just too late. Just because of the time it spun. It's annoying with that, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Like, what the hell? When you have perfect regrab, you know you would have made it. That's the worst feeling in the world. When you know, oh, I did the freaking frame perfect trick by accident. Because I did it at the exact moment that I needed it. Seems I did it like 2 frames early. But it's like, I'm already falling fast enough for what, it doesn't matter. I mean, you have like, I think it's even 4 frames right now because it does not feel any good. What the fudge? Perfect regrab. Right, it's not quality. Oh. Usually when people say cheap, it doesn't mean good things about the quality. Also, whenever it's on eBay and it's cheap, it's being bid on, usually that means that, and it's a low starting bid, right? That usually means that it's been used for quite a bid. And yeah, I'm not getting the used stuff. Dude, I got this one, like, used, thing from eBay, right? It's like a Game Boy game. I was Pokemon Emerald, it was jack garbage. It was the worst decision. It's like, what happened was, like, every time, like, the DS got bumped, like, cause I use a DS as, like, kind of like an emulator thing. What would happen is, it would just delete all the data. Just get to the end of the game, just, oh, dumped. Boom, gone. And that was, like, the bull! There's no way to get back and to replay the whole game. Just because it got bumped. I wouldn't be surprised if it was bootleg, but just because it was used. This is the only solo battle royale. Call the cops! Yo, ninja! Call the fitness! Because I was using a pistol and sniped them. Freaking Steam sniping them. God damn it. Why the hell do I have to get to bed so early? Oh, it pisses me off really bad. I know I'm not normally like this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just like really being aggravated by everything lately. I think it's just because I've been sick. But oh my god. Oh, it's way too annoying for me. I didn't even look at the game there. Oh my god. Everything about me hurts. Can't even see the game anymore. My eyes just hurt. One exit is a stream is the deal. No take backs. No matter the goddamn reason. Well, exception of that 1.9 stream. And I did 9.5 and then I got 2 exits that stream. Like, okay. I think we got a good enough point with that. God damn it. What degree you got? I don't know. I don't know the number off the top of my head. I know it's a high one. It's one of those really expensive ones, but we got it a bit cheaper because it was a part of the computer. It was one of the assets, so it didn't cost as much, but separately, it's like a ton. They're still better, granted, but, like, it's definitely above average in comparison to, like, a lot of them. It's neither your run-of-the-mill or average or, like, work anything like that. It's definitely a lot better than those. It's not meant for 4K, but it can run 4K extremely well. Like, monitors, I mean. So it isn't the intended software. Yeah, I've done 4K videos before. I don't think I'll upload them though. Like, Though, like, recording with that is definitely not a strong suit. Especially if it's 4K. Anything lower. Like 1080p, anything like that, it's good with. Or 1440, but just not 4K. Straight 4K was not a good idea. I think it might have been NVIDIA. Gosh dang it! Oh. It's been so long. NVIDIA is just a memorable name. I don't know if it was that monitor or another one. It might have been the name of the first one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the monitor I'm thinking of. I don't want him to spawn really late, right? I want him to spawn more recent. Like the secondary sauce, so I can, like, go faster. No, wait, always spawn at the same time. What am I saying? It's not horizontal, it's vertical scrolling. Duh. Alienware is garbage. It's basically just the Gucci of computers. Or expensive. For just like, oh, it's Alienware kind of a thing. I know a lot of like the big people, they end up buying their own parts, or like, this guy was the Sculpe for some reason, like that's not right. Okay. Ended up taking apart like other computers, taking parts from that, and then making it better, like putting it into another computer. So like taking the best from each computer basically, and then just putting it into one big one, or one best. I know a lot of people have done that kind of thing. I should end up doing that, but you usually don't get that shit. Right before he hits it. Depends on what he's hitting. I'm kidding. It's not like one of the best stats you could ever have, though. I can be the biggest dingus sometimes in the morning. Like, I can't believe you can put up with me. I get so tired in the morning, it's so weird. Like, I'm so kind of aggro. It depends. Actually, sometimes it doesn't depend. It's just because, like, I just woke up, I can't deal with it. He'll throw insults at you if you try to do something that I'm not okay with. It just depends on how I feel. I wake up in the morning, it's like, oh, there's some really annoying bad news. It's like, ugh. And that's like one of the when I'm like the worst. Chat. I don't know. It might. Or actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah. You have to be moderator, though, or else the links don't work. realize something, so. Rah, rah. I'm like really tired. Product. What kind of product are you selling me, buddy? Yeah, if you're not a moderator, you can't send links. I don't know about if it's like a porn link. I'm not gonna risk trying that. I'm just seeing in the chat replay or whatever. But yeah, maybe that wouldn't be a very good idea. Look, there's live chat and then there's top chat. They say that you can view deleted messages in live chat, but it doesn't make sense because it's a lie. That's the big doofus. Alright, here. So basically yeah, what about the product that you sent? I can't click on the link now, by the way. But what are you just trying to show me if that's like, is that the product kind of a thing? Here's a quick tip. Never rely on the tips that people give you. Only rely on the specs. Top 10 list can be either top 10 list can be biased in very many different ways. It's just a minor something. Good thing, God, it's a modern and one of the pictures is a porn. On the screen, like, dang, look at that 4K porn. Is that a thing? Legit curious. One of my questions if I would have made it. Like, if I would have been just able to make it from, if I did do the... do the weird swimming bit that one time. I would have made it all the way up and then did the jump correctly at the end, if there is one. Like, are they gonna have some sort of weird thing where suddenly a thwomp comes down on me if I'm in there for too long? Like, there could be anything that could really do to me. Well, to a certain limit. Like a spike falls from the ceiling. Yay! That would be evil. Suddenly I'm really scared that is the troll of the level. And now I'm terrified. Problem is he went too fast, so I was like, ah, I'm screwed. I'm gonna make it. No. I don't want to.
You want to?
Oh.
Where's bedtime ready?
$120, dang. I don't know if it's any better than our old one. It's a monitor.
No.
I'm gonna check it out at the end of the stream.
Oh, they tell you what a good monitor is?
Yeah, I have to check it out though. Do a little bit of research.
Well, we had a FreeSync. What we want is a G-Sync.
Yeah. Yeah, this monitor I am using is a FreeSync, which sucks. In comparison to G-Sync, which is my computer.
You had a FreeSync. You have the how's it called?
The free is in this monitor. The G was in the other.
Yeah, you got a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060.
Oh gosh dang it. Okay, so I don't have to worry about running into the side of it.
The video GeForce does that. That's why you want a G-Sync.
Well, not anymore.
No, that's what you have in your computer.
Oh. And we're talking about this. Like this smart, like, yeah, let's not say that this is that. We'll be right back.
Want to? Hey, I got a mod that was it's a natural ending point so we can make mod happy.
Being a slow because I've done it basically. I assume to be everything with it a ton of times now. What the hell?
Piper, you don't like this.
Why does it relevant matter? The point is that they're better. No, at least I decent matter.
Why is it even getting relevant?
I don't really care what trends are. I'm not going to go with alien.
Oh, you did? Okay, but now if we already have the GeForce thing, do you have
Wish you broke.
Do you have to buy a new NVIDIA product for that to work?
I put that last part out there for me.
Or is there some kind of an upgrade?
Jeepus.
Jeepus about aviation.
Jesus.
GeForce. GTX 1060.
It's not with that. I don't know if I'm really going to get the mod because it's not really. Okay, dog.
Pepper, you guys stop that. Hey! What did I say? Quit beat that level so I'm going to get off my back because you don't let me get you out of here.
Why is it? Gosh dang it, this is so weird. I can't play it right now. I miss my old monitor. Watch me beat the level with her doing that.
Seriously.
Oh my god, every time I hit that wall. Feels bad. I don't know, we're gonna see some. We have to bill in mind. So nice more. Well, that makes me think about how, like, I'm not saying this is where we got information from, but that just made me think about, like, how, like, basically store employees do that kind of a thing. When I started out, like, obviously YouTube kind of a thing, right? Shut up, dog! Don't give her food, get her out of here.
My brother's got it. Perfect win.
Anyways, like, employees, like, let's say Walmart, or, like, Target, or any kind of big store, they're not going to let you go for the cheap stuff. They're going to make you go for that big money.
Not always, Joe. That's for good.
No, that's what they did with the Xbox that one time. Like, Xbox, well, oh, you want to get started with YouTube? That's a good one. You literally could only record 5 seconds, and then upload those 5 seconds. Like, no. That's useless. You think I'll ever yield these? No. The reason we kept it was just money. It was stupid. There's nothing ever good with that. Dude, that was expensive.
You didn't buy the Xbox for being able to record.
There's a big
You bought the Xbox for the Xbox Play system.
It's messed. I guess I'll have to do more research. I have to double check, triple check my resources this time.
Yeah, we want to find a good video. But if that's true about the FreeSync, that's really cool. That's kind of what I always wished I would have done. So if they did, that's
Literal wall stopped. I'll be dead. I literally went too fast left. I didn't even think that was possible to switch that much. Okay, thank you. PCworld.com. It's a whole new world. Good luck with SATs, Pluto, if you're still here. I swear I've heard so many things about SATs and you. I'm concerned. Alright, gotta be careful. I couldn't quite get the perfect regrab to work out in my favor. Oh my god, I've been losing it. Gosh dang it, every time I jump, right? Like, I get stuck back on there. It's like, mega, ooh. It's bad. Okay, that one I felt was going to not make it. As soon as I felt like that bit of like, I couldn't go left, I knew it. Like, I feel that way more than you think. You feel like that way more than you feel it. Or you think you would when you're watching. When you press a button, like I legit felt like the force of jumping and movement. It was so weird. It's like, yeah, it's not working. It's also like the kind of feelings that Doe would get. Or not very many of, because he's able to just push through it. I'm not saying that I like Dota's thought. Dota's thought cannon. I'm not really a fan of him. He's just one of those best players. I hate saying that. It's not going to be that for long though. Once he dies, there's me. I'm the next generation. Not really. I'm trash. I'm especially trash considering I can't even make these jumps here. I'm pretty sure that Shadow Flame is really an ad salesman or whatever. Just a monitor salesman, that's his like job, and he just comes to YouTube channel and is like, what's up? Yo, get this monitor, I see you're having issues. Get it! Get it! Get it! Gosh dang it, just freaking swim. God damn it! Stop doing that. Just do it. There we go. Everything. Is there any? I run like my games at super high. Or used to, because now I can't, because this monitor is trash. Can't even handle it. That's like the thing too, like it miscolors everything, and that's like the worst part. Like I have a monitor that makes things too warm colored, and then I have a monitor that makes everything too cold colored. What the fudge? God damn it, also I can't even do anything in that scenario because it's impossible when you're jumping in that point. Yeah, I could have done it like very boom boom. God damn it. Yeah, we got like 2,958 now, boom. That's what the level they're on now. Why don't we just give us a supercomputer so I can run? Yeah. Mario. We can play it with that good old... I should like download, like buy one of those like supercomputers that you have, like, assuming that they'd work the same. Though supercomputers are like custom programmed, I'm pretty sure, so you can't really do that. Yeah, from what I can recall. You can't really do that sort of thing because it's like dumb. It's just dumb. The only cement block of the hack. Just kidding, but you know what I mean. This was the only level I actually remember cement blocks in. It's super weird. I don't even know why. Oh! I let my guard down. That's so used to it not happening. It finally did. It was like psych. What the fudge? What do I do? Oh, I can agree. Yeah. So, computers huh. I'm not quite computer science, so I just do know how to work a lot with computers. Like, I can do quite a bit. I can code. And not that stupid, crap that you learn in, like, school. Like, JavaScript. I know Java. It's not good, though. Like, not how my understanding of it. Like, Java's not a really reliable script. For me. I can't really do as good of stuff as with, like, other code. It's basically like Java is basically like a more intense form of rock. And you know what? Rock coding was the stupidest thing of my life, and I wish I could just not. Rock coding was like super. So, reason PC in Mar. Oh, that's why. It's curious, like how the hell you know so much about that? I'm sure you're computer science. You know about a lot about basically how the specs are, but not like why the hell you know so much about the monitors. Alright. This time for sure. What the heck? That was impossible. Just because that stupid second thing. I hate that. Oh my god, that was like the worst feeling. That was like one of the worst feelings I've gotten playing this game. I want to sink into myself, just die. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Just gosh dang it, don't. Okay, there I just got 2 hive jumps. If I wouldn't have gotten the more bad start there, I would have made it. Mario climbed the vine, or like the... I don't know why, I got like really weird vibes of Spider when Mario was like climbing on the net. It was really unnerving. I just saw enough frames of it to make it unnerving. I actually been paying attention to Brody. If you caught anything, I haven't seen anything since the last time I responded. Plus, you never real. You fail to rip 5 kills. I would never eat you. I would just. Whoa. I'll be right back. If you survive, just roll out your butthole. Jesus! I wish you didn't miss that. Also, about if you failing to the fighters, that would be okay. If you, it's okay. I would never eat you in a stick, even if I. I feel like I know the term C++. Computers. Oh my gosh, I'm having a headache. I have a current headache. I'm trying to remember what C++ was. I don't know why. I know it was one of my monitors. God damn it, now it's just getting boring. Like, this isn't fun anymore. It's just like, okay, I'm doing the same level over and over. You know, that's what the game is. Oh, no. JoJo! Bizarre Adventure! Diamond is unbreakable! Isn't that the name of the next one? Like the 4th part, I guess? Yes, 4th part, I'm pretty sure. What's the 5th part going to be? I haven't heard anything about it, so... Ah. I was like, it was a C++ about, I remember it. I miss my hair. I wouldn't want quite as long, but I still want at least my hair, alright? Gosh dang it, also, like, there. Like, suddenly I'm just losing it. And it's because, like, we got... I'm just sad. I'm like... Food is, like, really just rubber. It's annoying. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, have a good night, Shadow Flame. I'm glad you came to the stream, and how about I see for the next one. Sorry for leaving like that. I had to go do something really quick. I want to just see if I can get checkpoint here. It feels so good about this level. Someone just got super hyped. But yeah, I hope I can see you on Discord. Thank you for the tips, by the way. I'll check them out. Heard that. Basically, Spanish speaking is basically a Spanish speaking online community. Damn, that's actually a really good comparison. Dang. Wait, so it was your level, right? And then he was making fun of your concepts for your own level, saying that you don't need them. Like, excuse me. Don't need that. It's like I'm telling you about like how Mr. Dr. No should make the level, or how you were talking to it like that. So I have no idea what he was thinking there. The worst part is that you can't go full right. You have to have like a bit of like an even momentum. Even in the sense that and just on the edge basically. Just roasting each other though. Rody with that damn roast. It's basically, you can look it up in the book of synonyms. And then you'd find that comparison. Exactly. I don't know if forgiving is the right word. I feel like everyone has some kind of respect towards him. I haven't seen him around here. I want to go play Advanced Education now. I know he only watches my my Advanced Education content, so it's not like I'm worried about him actually doing anything. Or like seeing that. Yeah, somebody does, I really don't care. Sorry, man, that's all I have to say. There is something that you need to change. Your attitude. Does it really make everyone feel the best around here? That's all I'm just gonna say. I could so do this level. Joke. Well, that's like just a not good place. That seems like just a bunch of dinguses, basically. It's a nicest way to put it. It might as well be the entirety of that community, though. Because they seem pretty similar. What are they completely roasts? Like, there was, like, no respect for him there. Like, that was really good. Rody uses friendship power. Uses the community to help him. Ah! Fudge! Yeah, first one was a bit lucky. God damn it. Because I have to like tap it to run across a little bit during that one part coming up because it doesn't feel like it should make it, but then it doesn't. It's not right. Oh, what the heck? Did you see that? Just didn't do it. Because if you complain, you become worse. That's something that you'll learn eventually. Except I don't keep it going. Or I don't keep that going consistently. Where the heck did he kick the shell from? Oh my god! Can't be right. As if he just stop playing it. Hey, stop playing Minecraft. Last online 9 years ago. So there's this one movie that was on Netflix. It wasn't a Netflix original. It was like an old movie. I think it was like one movie that like the actor for The Good Doctor was in. Like the Good Doctor in that show, basically, his actor. It's like made 10 years ago or something. It was around like a decade or something like that. Anyways. Gosh dang, I knew that was gonna happen, but there was actually no way to avoid it, so I don't care. Like, even if I did do a perfect regrab, it wouldn't have been far enough. So it's not really... There's no reason for me to care. Oh, come on! I don't even know what happened. I just did the perfect regrab too, or at least I didn't have them completely in my vision. That was gonna make it, and that was on the wrong side. Hakuna Matata, wherever. Yoink. Fudge! I was thinking about not being allowed to run on the rope, and then I just ran. As soon as I reset. I just because I was thinking where to run. Which can be a good instinct for when you actually see the word run. But kind of not, because that could be played into instinct. But usually they don't do that, because that's too rude. Playing your emotions into something rather than just telling you to do something that was just a lie, like a fake trail of coins. As is much of a troll as it is just a bogus move. Look how good I am at this game. Yeah, autocorrect. Basically insult you for no reason, like, no big deal, because it's the internet. Yeah! They don't mind when, like, one of them kills themselves, like, one of them kills themselves, so, like, the other ones get blamed, like, oh crap, cyberbullying. That'll be, I don't know if they would all get blamed for it, though. And they start a petition to change it. Bruh. Mm. I'm just thinking a lot right now. I'm like kind of like in a weird heat where my head feels really heavy. It's not tired. It's just like my head's kind of like numb. Do you think I'm having a stroke? Okay, that was really bad. I want to be surprised. Bad thing though. Have you guys ever seen that compilation of like all of the fires that they have in have you guys seen the compilation of like all of the fires that they have had in like This Is Us? You seen the compilation on YouTube? It was like 2 hours long at least. It was like I think I got taken down, but it was the funniest thing. Or I think it was like 3. It was some really large number, like, Jesus. That's a lot of fires. It's like every episode of This Is Us. Every time there's a damn fire scene. Do you think it's possible for me to, like, throw that there? If I could throw that there in a certain way? If it would be possible for me to, like, hit it in the other section, like, just fall onto it, basically. I have to show you what I mean. Why the hell did I throw it? I don't even know what happened there. I was literally holding just right. That was actual crap. That's the reason I'm in the English community, because I got tired of all these people have no respect. That's why I'm leaving this part of the internet. That's a good idea, rather than just go insane because the people there are just dingnesses. Yeah, now I got me to deal with, which is not nearly as bad. Just kidding. I don't know why I was like that earlier. I'm still really sorry about that, Rody. I was just unjustly mean to you. Actual garbage, because it was impossible. I should have fallen like right here. I know exactly what I should do, right? But I just was not there. I was supposed to walk across as well. So that doesn't help. I'm not gonna kill myself just to reset. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna be impatient. And then cause it to take longer because I'm so impatient. Fudge! It scared me. It didn't even let me jump, so it caught me off guard. Oh my god, my leg hurts. Fudge, I hate that! For now also it just doesn't let me jump. Why my keyboard is breaking, or maybe my monitor is trash. Fudge! God damn it. I don't even know I'm getting aggravated. It's not even aggravated, I don't even feel anything, I'm just letting out emotions that aren't even there. I know I can do it. I made progress. There's no way I didn't. There's no way to deny the obvious truth of the fact that there was progression made. Rody, you sound like you don't believe in me. What the hell? I can manage it. Well, maybe I can manage to revive people to see the game. I don't know about, like, get the people who made it to do stuff with it again. I can definitely get people to notice it. There's it to introduce it well. Oh, Jimmy. Fall! What the fudge? I think the worst part is that I fall so easily here, but there. Well, that's a different story, my friend. But what the actual heck is going on with that one, alright? Actually, I was gonna tab out and then look to see if somebody was messaging me. So I realized that might have been why they left. Then I realized, oh wait a minute, I'm being dumb. Why would I want to tab out? I mean, the groove, so kind of dumb right now. We're in a kind of a groove. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how far I can revive it. I don't know if I can revive to the point, like, to what you were saying. I was being, like, get basically people to see the game again. Actually admire it. If I can get enough people to do that, then I can get the, possibly, considering, like, if the game's creator is still alive and well, then I should definitely be able to do that. Oh my god, I hate that right now. It's like a banger, and I hate the bangers. It doesn't help that I'm like letting go of the button. I'm letting go of it because I'm just like trying to experiment a little bit. Sort of experiment. Experiment isn't the right word. So I can fall faster and get going. But it really doesn't matter because it's a really close height, so when I let go, I fall too low. Also, it's half paying attention, so not quite the best thing to be doing, but how it feels faster of doing it, even though it really is not. So I was so confused, like, what do I do here? Even though I've done it like so many times before. That was like really a weird moment. God damn it, the worst part is that I can't do anything because I don't goddamn have momentum. Oh my god, that hurt. I don't know why I said it like that in the first place. Okay, I should have fallen in between them. There was a pretty simple solution to that one that I didn't execute, so. Yoink. Yeah, I felt that was bad. Like when I grabbed it and threw it, I was like, yeah. Like it was just, everything was not prepared for that one. God damn it, what the hell? I'm just being weird. I have to get the checkpoint and I'm going to bed. Checkpoint can't be far considering. Oh god, wait a minute. They just introduced a platform, never mind. Hey, they introduced the pea balloon, then it immediately ended. In that one level. Like Sunny.
Where's the game? Is that serious mystery?
There they are. Ah, crap. Then I don't know if I can. Well, I should just try to bring light to it then, right? I should be able to at least do that. There's nothing holding me from getting the game to be known. I can do a playthrough once I get, like, really good with YouTube, right? I should be able to, like, make the game pretty funny seeming, so we're just entertaining. Because one of the things, you have to be more entertaining than the game. No matter what, you have to be more entertaining than the game in front of you. Unless it's Mario, basically, and you're supposed to be really good at the game. But you're supposed to be entertaining. That is the thing about it. If it's more of an experience, especially, you're supposed to have some sort of value to it, rather than just being the game and then you're just kind of there. Either in the corner, or just once in a while your voice will pop in. You gotta be present. You gotta make it seem like a good game. You gotta say funny comments, you gotta have good reactions, you gotta have everything. It's really weird. It's not just simply playing the game. Like, occasionally, you can't just make a joke. You have to stay on top of it. And you can't be negative. Whatever you do, you can't be negative. It's like a really weird thing. A lot more to it, but I don't feel like talking about it. Oh my god, why did I do that? I lost my groove. Not for long. It's back, baby. It's back. It's always better than nothing. You just need to really revive your game. You gotta you're just like getting people to know about it is really the thing. It's basically the same thing as trying to figure out what the heck that whole thing was when I found that one game. I still have no idea what it was. God damn it. The problem was it was right there, so I couldn't just go. Also there, does even care. There too. Didn't want to be dumb there. Just go. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go with it, not forward through it. God damn it, why the hell did it jump like that? I was really tempted to land on those spikes like it was the platform itself. I don't know why. I just really wanted to for some reason. I feel like there I can always land on it, but I'm just not going to just let go basically. Because I'm pressing back, you know. Because I want to be prepared, because usually I'm going to make it if I actually have a good start, right? So. So as you rare amount of people know that game, chemistry in playing that game, that would be unexpected. That would be really weird. It would be a very small majority. And most likely it would be just people like, wow, this is gonna be some furry game or something. The OG furry. God damn, I had a really bad start there. So my issue was just like, when I did the jumps, right? I got really bad momentum when I did the second one. Usually I have it so I jump to a certain spot that I did not have what I wanted in order to keep the momentum when I got to the spot, so. God damn it, actually dumb of me. I'm just being impatient there. But to be fair, it's better to be fast there, so you don't have to strain yourself trying to time it every time. You want to get a consistent method, and then just expand, I guess, if that's the right word. After a certain amount of bounces, basically. God damn it, I didn't think I was gonna make it. When I made it, it didn't jump. It's definitely a game I don't want dying at. It's always sad whenever people forget about a game. Isn't 0.00000000003. The amount of people that know about it. It's actually really funny. Ha! All negated by that 3. It's like 0.003 because like they're dead. Oh. Rhodey is that 1%. Be able to get this time. Oh my god. Finger cramped. I'm gonna get it, guys. Okay, I'm not going to get it. Because I am a failure, you see. Reverse psychology. What the fudge is going on? Why did it let me jump? I swear to God, during that section, I pressed jump so many times, it just wouldn't jump. Every time I pressed right like that, didn't jump. I was like, what the hell? And that killed me because like I just kept going back because it wouldn't go. Stupid pencils from Walmart. Oh my. I feel like I heard something that bothers me. I swear. I heard something coming from the speakers and I'm like, what the hell? Damn it, that was really bad because I just got nothing. Like, I got a really bad start and that was like one of the big problems. We accidentally shell jump. Oh no, I'm too good. It's been a long time since that actually happened, so it caught me off guard. I forgot that was even possible to wall jump, or like to shell jump in this game. I was like, what the heck? Oh, I pressed left too hard. I want to press left for a moment, just so like, but I like press it and then didn't press right again for too long. I didn't press left for that long, but just not pressing right afterwards was what got me. Oh my god. I have lost it. Scotch dog, the French cats. Australian kangaroo. Okay, brain. Argentine penguin. A Chinese red fox. And a dragon inspired by Spyro. How original. You got the best cast ever. You got this. Or should I be like, oh, psych, you thought I don't have this at all. What the hell is that happening again? Why is that suddenly just an issue? What the hell? This is bull. Oh my goodness. So basically... Oh my fudge. Well, I'm really pissed. This is gonna be my last attempt. I'm gonna fail it. Because I'm done. I'm sick of this. This is boring now. I'm sorry. That's really negative. I'm not getting anywhere with my what I was saying. Spyro. Fudge. How the hell has it been a goddamn hour? That's retarded. I'm sorry, but oh my god, I have like a pain-splitting headache now. I've been like, I'm just pissed. All right. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm done after this. I can't stand doing this now.
It's been an hour.
Yeah, I know.
You definitely do.
I know.
Sorry guys, I have to steal your buddy.
No shoes.
I have to steal him away. Ah! It's a dangerous mission, but I accepted it from my wife. My bugs.
Oh, that sucks. How about we act like the stream never happened and this is the time right
You
now?
can't act like that. It was a good stream. I'm sure it was a good stream.
Oh yeah, I did get those messages.
You want to do good streams.
I can.
I'll carry these for you. I know.
I don't even. I think I should be done for tonight.
Yeah, I hear this should.
You know
I
the
didn't realize. It's hard.
best stereotype ever.
I
Hmm.
always had that problem myself.
Kowalski analysis
Whoa,
When the
scroll
video-
this up.
is still at 9,953 views.
Wow, it's gonna update.
I know, it's just annoying.
It is annoying. It was updating a lot faster before.
And now it's just stuck there. It's the saddest amount of time ever. Best stereotype yes. Yeah, most likely I'm going to stream tomorrow and I'm going to be a bit more excited then.
Oh, maybe that's tired.
Yeah.
Do they know you were on stage in front of a couple hundred people tonight?
I don't know if I specified that. Yeah, have a good night, Rody. I should be able to do that thing. I'm just like really tired. I don't know why I'm not being the level. Like, no, I'm just tired.
You need your love, your beauty rest.
I don't have love.
Beauty rest. Beauty rest.
I feel like crap again though. Anyways, have a good night, Rody. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. I hope you really enjoyed, and I can see you for next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. There's nothing holding me back, but depends on how I feel. I might be feeling dingling. You never know. Anyways, I don't know if I'll upload that stream or publicize. Negative. Not really, but I'm just like really out of it right now. I'm just like tired. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Next time, I should just specify that really quickly. Okay, anyways, see ya next stream. Now, I don't know about tomorrow, but yeah. I don't know what it'll be.